40 years of Hulkamania. On January 23rd, 1984, our worlds changed forever. Is it singular or plural? Our wrestling worlds, world champion, world's champion, who gives a shit? The point is, Hulk Hogan won the championship in Madison Square Garden 40 years ago this year. There's been a lot of video clips being shared online to celebrate Hulkamania, a lot of special Hulk Hogan figures, including this set that is very hard to get your hands on. But, Jesus, in this box, straight from Japan, is Hulk Hogan's very first action figure. And today on Iron on Wrestling, we're going to examine it together. Where the f*** do I start for this thing? Jesus. Oh, God. Yeah. How did Hogan rip those shirts off? I can't even rip bubble wrap. Still gotta get through the cardboard. I see the light. Now, before I take this out of the box, a little backstory. In 1981, technically, the first Hulk Hogan action figure was released in Japan, created by a group called Popey. When I say action figure, it was a rubber boy that you could play with and, like you would a standard action figure. A lot of those figures are very hard to get your hands on, particularly mint on card. Finding those, you're going to pay an arm and a leg, and I don't have an arm to spare, so I don't know if I'll ever acquire that. I got a great deal on this particular figure, which you could argue is actually Hulk Hogan's first figure. Let's take a look-see. This has a old smell to it. Check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, what I hold in my hands is Series 1 in the Naito's Pro Wrestling Figure Collection. In the 1960s, this Japanese company created a series of models that did not involve professional wrestlers. Technically, this is Series 1 of the Naito professional wrestling models, but that would lead you to believe that there was more of these. There are not. This is the only professional wrestler modeling kit that they came out with. Let's first examine the box before we actually open this thing and take it out. On the front, features Hulk Hogan as he was known in Japan, Ichiban. That's number 1. And the package of this is a bit aged, but you could still see the image quite well. Now, on the back, we have a variety of pictures of a young Hulk Hogan, drawing of him with his one finger in the air, signifying, of course, that he's number 1, much like Roman Reigns does today. Hulk Hogan with his glasses on looks like he did when he was playing in a band, which, by the way, Hogan also released a number of songs during his time in Japan. He was that popular. I'm not sure if it was better or worse than the Hulk Rules album from 1995. When the Hulkster comes to heaven, heaven. Nice little Japanese cartoon of Hulk Hogan at the bottom here. This, of course, is 1/6 scale, as it says on the side. Another image from the side profile of the figure inside. Hulk Hogan written on this side. Let's open this bad boy up and let it breathe. Going to be gentle with the box. There's a little wear, a little water marking on here. I don't want it to fall apart. I want to try to keep it in good condition. Oh, wow. Now, with it being a model, it is, of course, blank. There are several of these online that are painted in the red and yellow, though. I wanted an unpainted one. I wanted this in its most original form possible. As far as I know, this didn't come with any painting accessories. There's nothing in the box. There's no instructions. Now, I would imagine you would paint this like the image you would see on the box. Not much to it. You can't really pose it. It does appear like you could make it posed on the side, but it doesn't. It does seem like it could have a rotating feature, but I don't want to risk it. I wouldn't say that it's fragile, but it could be a little, I don't want to break it. It's very old. There are some markings on this one, some sort of damage. I may try to clean this up just a little bit, but I think that's partly the reason why I was able to get it for a cheaper price. I think the average price that this goes for is somewhere between $150 and $200. I ended up getting it for $75 from an individual that I knew. Considering that this is the first licensed figure of Hulk Hogan of any kind, I think for $75, it's nice to have this piece of wrestling history. What do you think of this Hulk Hogan rookie figure? Or does it even count as a rookie figure because it's a model technically? What's your favorite pro wrestling rookie figure of all time? Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video, give it a thumbs up so it creates visibility for our YouTube channel. Subscribe if you haven't already so you get notifications anytime we upload a new video. And if you want bonus content and free podcasts in 2024, go to patreon.com/irononwrestling. Check out all the behind the scenes stuff that we're offering over there. Audio, video, exclusive stuff just for you, even Zoom chats with me that no one else gets to have. Check it out. It's worth the time, and it's the best way to support videos like this. Talk to you guys soon.